So, like, and sometimes in Ojibwe, it's kind of, when it gets translated directly, you sort of sound like, Yoda. Like Yoda? Yeah. Sound like Yoda. I can't do that. The Yoda impression. Yeah. I don't remember when you say it in Ojibwe is, no, remember I not. Gawin, Ningakain, Danzin. I don't remember. And this has been your Ojibwe phrase of the day. Gawin, Ningakain, Danzin. To learn more about a dead language that's utterly useless to remember, Gawin, Ningakain, Danzin. I don't remember why I thought it would be important to start teaching Ojibwe language. Really? Yeah. But here we are. Here we are. I remember why you did it. Why? Because you wanted to peddle your books. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's totally why I did it. Hey, if you'd like to learn more about Ojibwe language, click the link in the description. I have some children's books at Amazon that teach Ojibwe language, I guess. There's in Ojibwe. Picture books like Dog and Maingan and BOOZHOO Ojibwe. And there's also the easy reference guide. It's on the wall there. What's it called? Ojibwe words and phrases. BOOZHOO, NANABOOZHOO. Ojibwe words and phrases. And there's also some coloring books and whatever. Yeah, I guess that's why. Okay, here's the story. I've told it a couple of times, and since nobody watches, I'm just going to retell the story. So this is my podcast, our podcast. And I started it originally back in 2017, I think. And what it was, I had written and illustrated some of these children's books that were for sale, that I put on sale, like self-published on Amazon. And I thought, hey, you know what? No, even before that. What? Before that, so I made these books, and I thought, well, I have to advertise the link to the Amazon. So I started doing an Ojibwe word of the day cartoon, and I put it on Facebook. And then there'd be a link on Facebook from this Ojibwe word of the day cartoon I did called Ojiberish. And did that for a few months. And then I thought, hey, you know what? What if I went out and I bought some puppets? Or I bought a puppet. And I dressed it up like an Indian puppet. I came up with NANABOOZHOO. And NANABOOZHOO would come up on Facebook and YouTube and whatever. And he'd teach an Ojibwe phrase or Ojibwe word of the day. And then, after a while, that turned into a live stream where NANABOOZHOO and Natasha, his girlfriend, would, talk to the viewers and stuff. And it grew steadily and slowly over the years. We eventually had a Facebook page called the BOOZHOO Crew. That was just viewers of the show who would post stuff, and I would post things. But it never quite got any traction on YouTube. Like a really good view. I mean, it got pretty much consistent, around 50 views a day. And we'd get like a new subscriber or two every day. And so it was this thing I was like, well, if I just stick with it, eventually we'll have a big audience. And then if I'm making $10 a month in book sales now, at this rate, we'll be in the money. We're in the money. Exactly. How'd that work out? It didn't. You know, it's leveled out. And then I started realizing that it didn't matter what I put out. I would get the same amount of views. And I started to sense that some of the comments weren't real people. They were like, you know, AI bots or whatever. And I started going, you know what? I wonder how many actual people ever watch. Yeah. Because it's done nothing for my merchandise sales or my book sales, after all this time. So I'm utterly discouraged and sort of liberated where I can just do whatever, because it's really fun to, film yourself and do these little things and record those songs. Anyway, so that's the story of the podcast. And Ojibwe phrase of the day: Gawin Ningakain Danzin. Oh, remember. All right. Well, hey, you want to send us out? Oh, sure. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much. Miigwech. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Miigwech Ganawabi Egg. Thank you for watching BOOZHOO, NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language. Ha, Michael. That's right. You tell him. And culture. My name is Emily Aubrey. This over here, get out of here. This is Michael Lyons. Hey everyone, thanks so much. And I will see you again. Gigawapa man. Mina waha. Aha. Yeah, 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 yeah. What? Nothing. That was great. See you later. Oh, hey, if you like this show, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And that's obvious. That's obvious. You don't need to hear it from me. This isn't your first day on YouTube. Okay then. Ani Narashanabe dog. NANABOOZHOO. Oh, take two. Take two. Sorry. I can do this. Alright. BOOZHOO Narashanabe dog. NANABOOZHOO Indigenous Kaz. Niemen Wendam Oma Nun Kum. Hello. My name is NANABOOZHOO. And I'm happy to be here today. Let's see, what do I want to say today? Okay, we're going to learn a new word, eh? And you know what that word is? Coffee. That's right. We're going to learn the Ojibwe word for coffee. So, it's a big word, but it was the first word my grandpa ever taught me. So here it goes. Makare mashkiki wabu. That's right. Makare mashkiki wabu. Hard to say? Not at all. You can sing a song about it. Eh? Alright, check this out. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. That's right. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. I need coffee. Okay, miigwech. There you have it. Gigawaba, man. I'll see ya. Okay, bye. Boop.
While we're recording, should I say something?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, hey, BOOZHOO! And welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO, NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is NANABOOZHOO. This is Natasha.
BOOZHOO, Gakila Awia.
And we want to encourage you to watch our live stream show, our live stream podcast about Ojibwe language and culture
Yeah.
called BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. This is just a commercial. I guess.